Hey boys and girls, this is Wildman Willis here. I'm doing my last Road to SummerSlam Raw review for SummerSlam, of course. And this Raw was a little better than most of the Raws leading up to SummerSlam. They know they had to do a little bit more for the go-home show. So, got surprise return of Dean Ambrose. And he looks more jacked than he's been before. He didn't cut all his hair off his head. He's not bald-headed, but he don't look scruffy no more. He looked meaner, and he's coming back to help Seth in a Continental match with Ziggler and McIntyre, because McIntyre is going to be in Ziggler's corner. But I got a feeling just drastic looking change of Dean. Dean is going to turn on Seth Rollins and cost him the match, because Dean is going to blame Seth for him getting injured and been gone for all this time. So that's exactly what's going to happen. He basically missed WrestleMania because of him and everything else. So that's probably going to be the storyline going on into the fall and after SummerSlam. So that's probably what's going to happen with them. Nothing really needed in anything with any other of the matches. Nobody cares about damn Lashley and Elias. Nobody cares about that match. It's a lot of matches on Raw nobody cares about. Nobody cares about Finn versus Corbin. We've seen that already. So the other thing is with Bliss and Ronda Rousey. To start the show, that was pretty interesting. Damn, Ronda's arm drag looked like that joint gonna tear somebody's arm out of socket if she ain't careful. But I like it because it actually looks like a real fighter actually doing moves instead of doing a choreographed wrestling move. So that makes it look interesting to see. But if Ronda don't beat this girl in under 2 minutes, then it would make no sense whatsoever, because Bliss is so tiny. But we'll see. Maybe she might not even win that joint. Maybe they'll screw her out of the title. We'll see what's going on. Doesn't seem like Bayley and them has nothing to do. I thought they was going to do a heel turn tonight, but I guess not. I guess they're going to save them up for maybe having the whole tag team mess later on. But the biggest thing of the night is Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar. Every single time before a title match, Roman always falls for Brock and Paul's tricks. Every time. It happened at WrestleMania 31. It happened before this past WrestleMania when Roman and Brock fought. It happens at every single turn. Roman has a title match, in some kind of title match with Brock. They always get him in a trap, and his dumb ass always fall for it. He must be the most stupidest babyface I have ever seen on wrestling. He keeps on getting caught with the same okey doke shit every time. Why does that make me want to root for somebody that looks like a fucking idiot every time he gets in the ring with somebody? I can see if it's once in a blue moon, but Heyman and Brock gets him in a trap every time. He gets his ass beat, and you know what happens? Instead of Roman getting sympathy, what the crowd chants is, one more time. One more time. If Brock has a chair, they want him to beat the hell out of Roman again with the chair. If Brock puts him in the F5, they want him to put Roman in an F5 again. It always happens. No matter what, you try and get sympathy on this man, and it's not working because you make him look like an idiot every time. I don't care if you're a Roman fan or not. Common sense will tell you Paul Heyman is a snake. Don't trust anything Paul Heyman says. Don't stay in the ring long enough. Roman had several chances to leave out the ring or hit him with a Superman punch. But nah, he sit there and listen to everything that Paul said. He knew it was a trick. He even said that Paul can cry on command when he wants to. He said that in his own promo. Roman came out and said that Paul is a snake basically in his promo and not to trust anything he does. And he sat in the ring and let him trick him once again, and he fell for it. This is like the 4th or 5th time Brock and Paul has trapped this man, and he has not learned yet. They handcuffed this man and beat the hell out of him. He has not learned any lesson from the last 4 years of dealing with Brock Lesnar that you're not supposed to stay in the ring with him unless if you have a weapon or something. You should be prepared. Common sense will tell you he's going to do some kind of trick. Paul is a sneaky son of a bitch. I shouldn't be in the ring with him. I shouldn't fall for this shit. I should have stand out the ring while Heyman was doing the promo and talk my shit to Paul. But no, Roman is a buckethead. He is the definition of a buckethead and a big damn dummy. Why would anybody want to cheer for a babyface when they keep on falling for the same shit? Sting used to have that problem. But the thing about Sting is it would only happen once. And then he would wise up to it. But not every single time. With Roman and Brock and Paul, it's the same story. If Roman wins, I will be surprised. Maybe they'll let him win. I have no idea. Brock keeps on signing these 3 or 4 month extended contracts, so he might keep the title. Vince with his crazy ass might think, well, Brock and Ray go in the UFC. Let me have Brock come out with the Universal title and maybe come out and have the Universal and the UFC heavyweight title all at the same time. Don't know what goes on in Vince McMahon's head, but I know one thing. The crowd is going to shit on that match at SummerSlam. You in New York City. This is the 2nd year in a row that you had Roman in the main event at SummerSlam for the title. They didn't like it the first time. They booed the hell out of that man. As soon as Brock beat him, the whole place erupted and cheered because Roman was not the champ. So we'll see. They trying to do this narrative. It ain't working. The fans are not falling for it. And Roman is just an idiot. Idiot, buckethead, dumbass, everything. Like Fred Sanford said, you big dummy. So all I got to say is we'll see what happens at SummerSlam. The only matches that they really, really put any effort into is the Roman and Brock, the Seth and Drew match, and the Bliss and Rousey match. They didn't put any efforts in any of the lower card matches at all. You don't even have a Raw Tag Team title match at SummerSlam. So, unless if they end up in the pre-show, we don't know because it is a 2-hour pre-show. But they done a better job with this SummerSlam show preview, go-home show as they call it, than any of the other shows leading up to SummerSlam so far. So I give kudos for Raw for trying to do something. Not much, but only thing you did was make Roman look like a dumbass again. So I don't care what his fans say. Y'all could be upset or anything like that, but he is an idiot. Y'all keep on falling behind this idiot, so that makes you look just as stupid and idiotic as him to keep on cheering for this man when he looks like a fool. Come on, man. What kind of... John Cena never fall for no dumb shit like this. Hogan never fall for no dumb shit like this. They used to have 2 or 3 people to beat him up in order for him to get down. Austin would never fall for no shit like this. The Rock wouldn't. None of the baby faces besides him and Sting would always fall for this shit. Even Sting would learn. But Roman, every time he's with Brock, he falls for the same shit. So, this is my review. We'll see what happens at SummerSlam. I will be there live and in person. So maybe I might do a little road trip video. I have no idea yet. But all I got to say is Brock Lesnar is smart. Roman is a fool. And that's it. That's my review of Monday Night Raw. This is Wildman Willis signing off, y'all. See you next time.